Hey, what's up? Namaste. What's up? All right, Namaste. Go ahead and put any questions. All right. Everybody's having a good night. As well as I'm gonna put this a little bit over here. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna check this. All right, Alea, you'll be after Namaste. Alright, why is X ignoring me? Alright, give me a second. So if 5 cards tell me. If 5 cards tell me, 5 cards over the top, talk to me, please. Why is S ignoring? Why is S stop? Why is S ignoring? Honestly, why? 5 cards over the top. This one too. Okay. 3 of Wands. Death. Knight of Cups. This is his energy. 2 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Why? Well, I wonder if he's actually away from his phone. 3 of Wands can be a card of waiting here. Maybe at some point he might contact you back. As well as maybe he's kind of juggling things around right now with this 2 of Pentacles. Of course, it's kind of like making you a bit emotional here. Tell me about 3 of Wands here. 1, 2. 9 of Wands. It could also be because like he's taking some time away from you. Maybe things right now between the 2 of you are making him a bit anxious. Or maybe he's just taking time away from his phone in general. Because he's a bit apprehensive. Is there another reason why he's ignoring her? 3 cards off the top. Any other reason why? 3 cards off the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Page of Cups. 4 of Swords. He may just be kind of like trying to take a break. Like, this is his energy here. I don't know if like he's doing it because there's been like some sort of conflict, or he doesn't want to get into some sort of conflict, or he's just doing it to be an ass. 5 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, and maybe he feels a bit defeated right now when it comes to the connection between y'all. So reasons why he is again like he could be doing different things right now and a bit away from his phone, as well as spending time away from it. Or from you because he's a bit anxious right now, doesn't want to get into any sort of conflict, and it's just kind of taking a break from the situation. So that's why. What's your 2 other questions? Alright, why doesn't he want to be with me? Alright, let's see. Spirit, why doesn't S want to be with me? Let's say, why does he want to be with her? Why not? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. The Star. The Sun. 8 of Cups. The Emperor. Alright, so tell me about the Star and the Sun, please. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. 3 of Swords at the bottom now. Okay, so now 3 of Swords is the overall energy. So why he feels a bit hurt about the situation. He mainly wants to walk away because of things in the past, as well as perhaps he's kind of standing in his power now. Because you have here the Star and the Sun card. Like perhaps he's wanting to heal things because maybe he felt happy with you. But maybe at the same time feeling a bit stuck to the situation, or maybe feeling a bit anxious. I can't hear it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the phone for me. But maybe like feeling a bit anxious. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So Cups at the bottom. As well as, I guess, overall disappointment about how things have been. Does it maybe kind of like leaving you out in the cold, or feeling like you've left them out in the cold, as well as maybe feeling a lack? Why is the quality? Take a second. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords, please. 1, 2, 3. So no, right, the 3 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And with the Judgment card, him kind of like trying to make a decision about the situation as a whole. So, reason why he doesn't, I guess because of everything that just happened, as well as him kind of like staying in his power, being disappointed. So yeah, he's ghosting me, it's whatever. I mean, hey, like, you should get somebody that's better than him. Yeah. Hey Liz, I just don't inform a question. No problem. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so Liz will be after Alea. So. That's your last question, as well as I can't believe the quality of this damn thing. And then all the Wi-Fi I could ever want, and it's still this. Alright, is he done with me? Alright, let's see. What's that here? So is S done with Mama Slay? Is he done with her? Is this person done with her? 5 cards at the top. Is S done with Mama Slay? Is he 1, 2, 5 of Wands, Strength, Knight of Swords, Hierophant, the Chariot, King of Pentacles. Perhaps so. Like he's choosing to maybe want to be more of a grounded individual. And maybe wanting to move away from the situation because of the apparent conflict, as well as this is your energy here with the Hierophant, but also the Hierophant talks about being more traditional and conservative. And I think right now maybe he's finding like the confidence to maybe leave, or maybe kind of like finding the strength to leave, to kind of hold back, because again, like of the conflict here, the back and forth. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, putting it to rest. Yeah, and kind of like cutting things out. Also, tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Hangman, he's deciding to kind of, maybe he doesn't like feeling stagnant and just wants to kind of like relax here. So Izzy, I'm saying yes. Right now I'm saying yes. Yep. Why? I kind of explained it, but okay. Three cards, why is he doing her? One, three cards on the top. One, two, three. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Ten of Cups. Judgment. Just a decision that he kind of came to. Like, he's deciding to kind of hold himself back because maybe right now he's a bit confused or feels like there's a lot of confusion and they feel like at times like you're really emotional. Let's see, Judgment, Empress, Ten of Pentacles here. And because like maybe he thought things were going to be like this with the Empress and Ten of Pentacles, like he had found something that he really wanted, or he may also want to go towards somebody else with that sort of energy. Maybe about Four of Pentacles. One, two, three. Yeah, he's just choosing to really like protect his energy and like defend himself. Kind of like put up a barrier here. Again, the reason why is because of the conflict here back and forth. So he's choosing to kind of cut things off, as well as maybe he wants something, maybe he could want something traditional, or he's decided to be more of a grounded person or feels like it's just best for him. So that's why. That's what I'm getting. Alright, Alea, go ahead and put down your questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Maybe I want to. Am I choosing the right deck? No. Ow. I'm just wondering, is my close friend, okay, best friend, jealous of me? We're still in conflict right now. All right, let's see. All right. I'm gonna do this upright. These are, there's a lot of reversals here, but I'm doing this upright. All right. So, is Kay jealous of Alea? Is she jealous of her? Is Kay jealous of Alea? Five cards off the top. Okay, well, this one come out. Seven of Pentacles and then the Chariot. Okay. Three more cards at the top. Is Kay jealous of Alea? Three more cards at the top. Is she? One, two, three. Ten of Wands. The Fool. Two of Wands. Depends. Let me see. What's with Seven of Pentacles? One, two, three. King of Cups. Tell me about Ten of Wands. Two, three. Ten of Cups here. Again, upright card for yes, reversal for no. Is Kay jealous of Alea? One, two, three. She actually might be. Eight of Swords is a yes. Yep. It's upright. Yeah, and for these reasons, so the Chariot, the Fool, she may see that you're moving forward with your life, having fun, being very free-spirited. And even though like there's times where you do like worry about stuff, the Fool is usually talks about having a carefree attitude. And she is someone here that may feel overwhelmed with life, or feels overwhelmed in general, or finds just things kind of like hard, and may see that you're heading towards a lot of happiness, or sees that you're putting a lot of hard work and effort towards long-term stability here. And she may feel a bit disappointed in that because you have a tendency to remain calm with this King of Cups reverse. I mean, like, not reverse, King of Cups. As well as perhaps you could be a very curious individual, not afraid to ask questions, knowledgeable about some stuff here. as well as maybe it would kind of explain the reason why she may be saying like, or why she said snipe remarks in the past if she has, or why she's been so quick to cut you off. Let's see. We're talking. Yeah. Let's see. The Emperor. Five of Wands. Temperance. This is someone here that tries to have control in their life and it creates conflict, but while you are someone here that's very peaceful as well as you're very confident within yourself here. So yeah, getting a yes, so she is. I sense it, but it confirmed it, but it being confirmed hurt so bad. I'm sorry. She's always talking about me people and telling them I'm busy. Then it's always negative. Then when I tell her about my love life, she's always negative. Yeah, that's someone here that's kind of jealous. Or if not, like a negative Nancy and pessimistic about shit. But yeah, jealous. Telling them my business. Yeah, that's definitely a jealous friend. Any regular friend would just be like, I'm not sure. How about you should just ask her, or like I might know something about it, but I'm not gonna say it. Ask her about it. That's none of my business. But yeah, but I understand it's not the best thing in the world to hear, but believe it or not, a lot of people have a lot of friends that are jealous of them for whatever reason. And jealousy and envy are very natural emotions. They just need to be regulated. So that's not your problem, that's hers. Yeah. What's your last question? She's blaming me for the conflict and won't take accountability for what she did. Then says I'm over exaggerating. Oh, so she's gaslighting it. Yep, classic move. Also, I'm gonna do that. Right, see that. Yeah, I'm just wondering what's to come. What's in my love life for the rest of this month? All right, let's see here. I may use a different deck for this. So what's to come in Alea's love life for the rest of this month? What's to come in her love life for the rest of this month? 5 cards at the top, please. 4 of Cups. 6 of Swords. So you're leaving behind disappointments. 9 of Wands. King of Cups. the World. So again, you leaving behind disappointments here, but also maybe feeling a bit anxious about stuff. Um, because again, like, oh, I see here. You kind of feeling a bit anxious because with the World card, like, of course, it's a new year, and because of disappointments that you've had, perhaps you fear not being able to find somebody um, suitable, specifically like emotionally mature, just mature in general here. Um, so you're wondering, like, am I just gonna have to like move forward with myself? As well as with this King of Cups, you could encounter a water sign here. Could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but usually Scorpio heads King of Cups. And then Scorpio is again here with the World card, which is all fixed signs. So Scorpio is a fixed sign. Let's see here. One more card. What's King of Cups? Oh, I see here. Well, this one to flip out Two of Pentacles and then Queen of Pentacles here. You also may have some prospects coming in. You kind of balancing out two different people. You're trying to be like trying to feel grounded with whomever, or trying to at least balance things out in your life. Let's see here, but why is King of Cups here? Or who's this King of Cups? Why? No, stop. Why is King of Cups here? 1, 2, 3, 4 of Wands. Yeah, you could encounter maybe a water sign that you could potentially have stability with or have fun with, or you're just trying to find enough stability within yourself here to where you don't feel dysfunctional. Anything else happening within her love life this month? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles, alright, 9 of Cups, the Devil. I see here. So 9 of Pentacles is you focusing on your independence, however, with the 9 of Cups and the Devil card here. That can talk about pleasure. Yeah, pleasure. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. So perhaps something in that area could happen. As well as 9 of Cups talks about finding wish fulfillment. Just be careful with whom? Tell me about the Devil. 1, 2, 3. Could involve a Capricorn. Yeah, well, fortune. If it involves a Capricorn, this person may be coming back around. If not, just be careful of indulging in certain things and people. Because if you make the wrong choice or make the wrong move, you could enter into like a karmic cycle, and you do not want that. Does she have any options coming towards her this month? Okay, first at the top. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Alright, this 5 of Cups is a no. Any of them that do come may come in kind of slowly here, or you may have an earth sign coming in here. Maybe someone here that's very slow moving, and someone that's very much in their head about what they want. But that's what I get. Yes, it's total gaslighting, and she's trying to make me feel bad for her. Take it as a blessing in disguise and throw her out completely. You do not need that type of person in your life. That's what I would say to that. Boo. All right, Liz, go ahead and put that question. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And yes, so true, because it gets so draining too. The fact she kept trying to make excuses for herself instead of apologizing makes me so irritated. Which is all the reason, like, since she's blocked you, well, believe it or not, certain platforms you can block them back, like TikTok or Instagram or whatnot. So hey, but that's just the trash taking itself out. So hey. Donated for one more. Gotcha. Give me a second. Alright, so facts. Yep. Alright, so Namaste, you'll be after Liz. Alright. Or 28. You're fine. Alright, so the question is, what does the universe need me to know about Soraya? Oh Lord, she came back and I feel like this is a tip. Soraya? You remember that one novela? Soraya? That, you see that? Because I remember you telling me about her, like, no, she can't come back. That was a red flag. Her name is an automatic red flag. Soraya, it sounds like such a beautiful, it's a pretty name. It's such a pretty sounding name, but eesh. I'm surprised she hasn't come back saying, like, Natito! Con la metita lisiada! Con la manita... Con la manilla de palo. She... But let's see. Let's see, though. But if she ever does that, you can't ever say that I didn't tell you so. But anyways, Spirit, so what does the universe need Liz to know about Soraya as a Sagittarius? What does she need her to know? I mean, what does the universe need her to know about the Sag, this person here? 5 person on the top place. 1, 2, 3. I feel like, yeah, she changes and all. And I'm like, is this the universe trying to test me now that I've healed and worked on myself? But as a telenovelas, yep. But let's see. 5 of Wands. Strength. Shit is dramatic. It is. Be watching that and be like, oh my gosh. No, because here's the whole thing. So that particular novella, I watched all 90 episodes as a teenager, right? Like 15, 16, and 17 is when I watched it. It was on Netflix. And I began watching it again like a couple months ago. And mind you, like I'm 24, I'm almost 25, right? And looking back at it, there is so much shit that I would never had allowed. It's crazy. Anyways, let's see if she is a test, the Tower, 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, maybe. It's like this. Because this is someone here that caused a lot of shit to pop off here. And maybe it could be a test from the universe to see like which direction to go in. It's more so like, I want to say like a test is more so to see maybe if you've learned your lesson. Because this is someone here that may have been like, yeah, Strength card, 6 of Wands, very prideful, caused a lot of commotion here, and ultimately caused like a huge falling out. And since then, like, you've taken another direction away from her. Let's see. Yeah, the Hermit, the Magician, Hierophant I see here. And the Hierophant sometimes can be noted to be as a higher power. Let's see here. Yeah, King of Swords. It's more so as to see if you've learned your lesson, as well as you more than likely did. But it's just that sometimes this shit happens, where people do come back around, and I wouldn't necessarily label as a test from the universe or whatnot. Um, but more so just like lessons and stuff like that. More so like with the King of Swords, the need to kind of keep your wits about you here. And the thing is, since then, since this person's been out of your life, you're wiser. And you're being told to definitely think about things and maybe kind of hold yourself back because you have the confidence to move on from this person. Because maybe they maybe wanted to come back to kind of, you know, manifest things back. But then you have here the Hierophant again, and again, the Hierophant is like a higher power. So it could be God or whomever you believe in. Whatever the case may be, it's more so of like this person saying one thing, but a higher power maybe saying like, now look, type of thing, right? Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, you've walked away. Basically, keep it moving. Yeah. Yeah, because I have here Justice here. Justice is talk about learning karmic lessons. But let's see here. Is this more so? Is this person back just to see to see if Liz has learned her lesson about this person? Three cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. The Emperor, 4 of Wands. Well, yeah. Wheel of Fortune is a card of karma. This can talk about karmic cycles sometimes, things coming back around. It's more so about the need to maybe withstand your ground here, you know, especially in terms of being functional and wanting stability here. It's just one of those things that comes back around, as well as like it's not me like being an ass towards you or anything like that, but like, you know, common sense would tell you, of course, this person was an idiot towards you, toxic, not the best, and caused a lot of shit. Common sense would tell you like walk the hell away, right? So yeah. So again, especially here with this King of Swords, like be very objective about this and just be smart about it here. So yeah, do keep it moving. So it's just more so of this thing here to see like if you've learned your lesson here, as well as the type of thing like, you know, remember what happened. So basically that. But that's what I get. Alright, Namaste, go ahead and put any questions. Ooh, okay, I see that. Alright. Alright, Alea, you'll be after Namaste. I appreciate your feedback. That's why I keep coming back to you as a reader. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's just one of those things too. I'm just like, I have to say something. You're welcome, totally. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, can I get messages from S? Yes. Right. I knew it. Even the way that she approached it, I'm like, girl, if you want to talk for your closure, sure, but now homegirl is wild. Trust me, I knew. And me in particular, I don't really work out with fire signs. Not to say anything's wrong with them, but me, nah. Let's see. All right. Oh. Okay. So let's see here. Spirits. So messages from S to Namaste, please. Messages from S to Namaste. Yeah, messages from S to Namaste, please. 6 cards off the bottom, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I have a messed up way of expressing how I feel. I'm not eating right, so this can go towards different things. This person doesn't eat much these days, or they're eating the wrong things. Maybe they're binge eating. Depends. Leaving you was a mistake. Okay. You intrigue me. So there's still like this interest that they have. There's people that want us together, alright? Hacking and spying. So this person, I already pulled out like last night, this person's spying on you, but as far as the hacking part is like this, one of the ways to tell if you have an Instagram account, if you get emails saying like, oh, we're sorry that you couldn't get in, that means that somebody was trying to log in into your stuff. See here, I'm trying to distract myself from you. I'm jealous of the attention you get from men. And then if I reveal everything, will you still want me? And this has come out for him multiple times. So let's see. I'm going to do, let's see, there's people that want us together. So let me see that. 3 cards at the top. What's with there's people that want us together? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Let's see here. There's people that may be aware that the two of you have history and that may feel like you're a grounded individual and they want him to maybe be more consistent with you. Let's see here. Yeah, the World, 6 of Pentacles. There's people that want him to kind of work through things and maybe have him start giving more to the connection because they see that there's potential and perhaps they don't want him to move past this, or they see that the two of you can actually like begin something new with each other. Let's see here about the hacking and spying part. What's with hacking and spying? Why is hacking and spying here? 3 cards at the top. What's hacking and spying about? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Yep. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. He may be doing both, or he will. The Magician talks about trying to manipulate something. And then I have here Page of Cups, Page of Swords. He may be trying to see like who you're talking to, as well as maybe trying to gain like information for whatever reason. What's with the Magician? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. That you may have your stuff on lock, or it's very sturdy here. But either way, he's trying to see like what's up with you. So he definitely is spying, but he could have either tried to hack your shit before, or he will. So that's what I got. Let's see here. And everything else is self-explanatory, really. What's your last question? Wait, does he have any romantic feelings for me left? I'll see. So does S have any does S have any romantic feelings left or not? Say does he have any romantic feelings left for her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Five of Wands. Page of Cups, yes. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Yeah. Like, he still cares. Yeah, there is still romantic feelings here. Some love left. Even though, like, there's been conflicts. And even though maybe right now he's kind of, like, attempting to maybe kind of, like, cut you off here. As well as I think maybe the reason why is because, like, Queen of Swords can talk about being a bitch. Not saying that you are one here. It could be that type of thing here, like, maybe he feels like you can be that at times, which is why he's not very expressive. Either that, or maybe you're kind of like pessimistic right now. Tell me about Queen of Swords, please. 1, 2. Knight of Wands. It's more so like both. Him being anxious is sometimes how your attitude is, and or like you being a bit pessimistic and nervous. But yeah, he still does have romantic feelings left. Page of Cups, Two of Cups. Still cares about the connection to a certain extent. So yeah. All right, Alea, go ahead and put any questions. Sorry, thanks. You're welcome. Don't be sorry. You're fine. All right. Why is Kay jealous of me? All right. I'll use this next still. Wait, no. Let me. Give me a second. All right. Here we go. We were going to move in together, but now I'm rethinking things. Maybe you shouldn't rethink. Maybe you should just not do it. You have somebody jealous of you in your living space that is asking for hell on earth. Let's see. All right. 5 cards at the top. 5 cards at the top, please. Why is Kay jealous of Alea? Why is she jealous of her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. Okay, let me get sure here. 3 of Cups. The Fool. The Tower. Similar to what I said the last time, like Knight of Wands, the Fool, you go after what you want, you have fun. You don't have a lot of worries in the world, or at least you don't let them get you down here. As well as, let's see, here's Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups. This is an individual that may have a tendency to be overly emotional and too much in their head about stuff. And then you have here with the Tower, which is the reason why they're a bit tumultuous, as well as the Fool talks about new beginnings, and then the Tower talks about things that happen unexpectedly or shit falling down, you know, shit hitting the fan, basically. It's like this: you're the Fool, she's the Tower here. You basically have new things coming for you, or you're not afraid to go to the next thing. She is someone here where things just kind of fall down for them. Tell me about the Seven of Cups one. Two, three. Excuse me, Ten of Swords. Yeah. As well as there's someone here that's experienced a lot of hurt in their life. Any other reason why? Because of the top one, two, three. Three of Swords. Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. This is someone here that's just miserable. Like, you know how to walk away from things that hurt you, but she's just someone that's miserable. But yeah. Yeah, she is. She's always in conflict with people. She's very insecure. See? Yeah. Someone that's always in conflict with others, that's a very miserable individual. Like, I'm not saying that it's okay to have drama every now and then, but, like, it happens. Usually people like that don't know how to be alone. So, yeah. And my mom suggested I don't do it either. Yep. Like, either live by yourself or live with someone that you're either going to marry or just have, really. I suggest doing it by yourself, honestly. Don't pick up after other people. Learn to enjoy your own company. I promise you it's the best thing on this earth. But that's why. But she's just someone here that's miserable, and she sees that you're not miserable, and she envies that. She's jealous of that. So, bye. What is your last one? As well as let me... Literally, the shit gets on my nerves. And she always gets with people when she doesn't even want them, but she doesn't want to be by herself. Yikes. I honestly could not do that. I honestly couldn't. Like, it's okay to want someone. It totally is. But people that do that, because I'll tell them in a heartbeat, like, I promise you, being alone is not the worst thing on this planet. It really is not. Right, does Juvenile still have interest within me? I still find him attractive if I want to shoot my shot with him, but if he doesn't, it's totally fine. Gotcha. Facts, it's not. I'm always trying to give her self-love tips and affirmations to help her, but she doesn't want to, doesn't do them. Well, let her learn on her own. That's usually how that works. Anyways, so does Juvenile, does he still have interest within Alea? Does he still have, is he still interested in her, basically? Is he still interested in her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands, yes. Star, yes. The Tower, Page of Pentacles, yeah. He still does, and maybe out of nowhere he could kind of like surprise you and offer you something or contact you. But he sees you as someone here that's kind of like wish fulfillment, or at least desirable, very attractive. Someone here that's stable, that could provide him stability. Tell me about the Tower, please. 1, 2. The Fool, yeah, he may kind of take a chance towards you unexpectedly, or maybe he's afraid of shit hitting the fan between you and him, so that's the reason why he's a bit kind of away. But either way, like, I'm getting a yes, he does. He does still have interest. Would he make a move towards her? Would he make a move towards her? Those three cards at the top, please. One, two, three. Ace of Swords, that's a yes. Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands. Yeah, maybe a bit nervous, but I do see some sort of contact happening. Or some sort of forward movement. Yeah, because you have here the Empress. He sees you as someone here that's totally beautiful, someone here that he wants. Or at least one of the people that he wants. Because he could potentially have other options. But to answer your question, yeah, he's still interested. Whew. Facts is not. I'm always trying to give her. Oh, I've already read that. Yay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Alright, so and I'm gonna do this, do that. Hey Steven, hey, can I donate? Yes. You'll be my last person. 74, gotcha. Okay, so some context first. Alright, no problem. Alright, one, two, let's see. Things have been good with David. He came home earlier New Year's Eve. We spent the past couple days at home and both kept to ourselves, but it was peaceful. Okay. He was friendly today when I got home, so I told him about my upcoming work trip to Europe at the end of the month. Alright. He took it well, but asked if I could check in when I'm there. Okay. How does he feel about me tonight? Alright, let's see. 5 cards at the top. How does David feel about Stephen tonight? How? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2. Okay, well that flew out. 2 of Wands. 4 cards at the top. How does he feel about David tonight? 1, 2. I mean, how does David feel about Stephen tonight? How? 1, 2. How does he feel about him clearly? The Lovers, Page of Pentacles, the Tower, King of Swords. So this is his energy. How does he feel? So the Lovers is a connection here. There's 2 of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. Death. Yeah, well, here's the whole thing. So, how does he feel about you? Like, he's in his head right now thinking about the connection here. Because I guess, like, maybe what you said here kind of took him by surprise, or not necessarily took him by surprise here, but maybe kind of makes him feel a certain way. It may make him feel like things were kind of changing, or it could end because you're taking another direction here. I don't know if he feels like you're going to move. Any other way? How else does he feel about him? How else? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. Strength. A bit anxious, but trying to hold himself up. Yeah, like he's very reflective. So perhaps he's really thinking about what he told him. Also, let me go ahead. going on the trip affect our relationship? All right. So, how will Stephen going on a trip? How will him going on a trip affect their connection? How will him going on a trip affect their connection? Five cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Sun, Four of Cups here. Well, I'll see this much. You going on a trip, it will make you feel happy. Yeah, King of Wands and the Sun card may make you feel on top. However, as far as David is concerned, it may make him kind of feel a bit upset. It may kind of make him hold back. Like, maybe he'll want to talk, but, like, can may make him feel, like, upset and hold back because he sees that you're happy here. Let's see here. Yeah, the Magician, Four of Swords, Temperance card. And maybe taking this break away from each other may create some balance here. Tell me about the Magician, please. 2, 3. Yeah, like you traveling here. It may make him kind of think about maybe like what to create with a connection and may create some balance. So I don't think it'll affect it greatly, honestly. It's more so like this. You'll be happy like getting away, like traveling. He'll be a bit kind of held back. But it may actually kind of straighten things out somewhat, honestly. So that's what I see. What's your last 2 questions? Sorry, I was reading something. What would happen if I back out of the trip? I don't advise that. Okay. So what happens if Steven backs out of the trip? What happens if he backs out of the trip? 5 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, the Moon, the World. I see here. What's with Queen of Cups? 1. The Lovers. I see. 3 of Swords at the bottom. Ultimately, what would happen is maybe some frustration. Because I see here, like, maybe you're doing it to try to avoid, like, conflict and disappointment, but maybe that would be kind of like a result. And with the Moon card and the World card here, you would be kind of anxious and disappointed here because you could have gone on a trip, you could have traveled, and maybe could have wondered like what would have been. Because ultimately you're just kind of like doing it because of this connection. So you got Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles here. Because it's like Nine of Pentacles is being very independent here, and Ace of Swords is here. You may even be kind of like, if you decide to back out, you may be backing out from a chance to like have a new beginning or have more clarity at least, especially the speaking. What's with Ace of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then you have here like Judgment, which is telling you to be like very careful when it comes to this, and ultimately you may just kind of be like really anxious. So I think that's what would happen. Ultimately, it would just kind of be like a saddening thing if you do so. So that's what I got. What's your last one? What happened between me and David when I come back from the trip? All right. Spirit, so what will happen between Stephen and David when he comes back from the trip? What will happen between Stephen and David when he comes back from the trip? That person at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Why 7 Wands here? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Nine of Cups depends. Ace of Wands and Two of Cups is here. That can talk about sex, or this could talk about things kind of getting a little bit heated. Because of course, like you went on this trip and it's a lot of money. Why is the High Priestess here? 1, 2. Hermit, I see here because it's like maybe things getting heated or passionate, because it's like both of you have a tendency to kind of keep to one another here, and some of you may be a bit defensive but kind of happy, and maybe the two of you could start to build towards like something more stable here. What else? What 10 of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then you have here the Tower here, maybe an argument. Will there be some sort of conflict that would occur if Stephen were to come back from this trip between these two, if he comes back from the trip? Because top please. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune now. Maybe some changes here because you decided to travel here for work. Maybe things could change, so depends. Ace of Wands. It depends really, like maybe things would kind of get like a bit passionate here, or maybe a bit exciting. Because again, you went on here for work and maybe like someone here's a bit on the fence about that. And maybe something unexpected happens. But that's what I see. Very interesting. Thank you. Welcome. Looks like it'll help. Yep. Not to mention, don't hold back all because he can't handle himself. Yep. Anyways, I am going to be logging off and going to bed myself. So thank you everybody that came on. Everyone have a good night. Bye.